This is the biggest game in the series yet, and that's ironic. Do you know why that's ironic? Because it's the last game of the season, and we are first in the table, and all we need to do is win away from home against our rivals Cork City to win the Irish Premier Division title. This is a huge episode, probably the biggest we're going to have in a little while, so let's get right into the game. So since the disappointment of losing in penalties to Sligo Rovers in the EA Sports Cup final, we have 4 games to speak about. 4 games, 2 wins and 2 draws. We beat Longford Town 3-0 in a very fun game to play. Vinny Farty getting a hat-trick in this game as we dominated Longford Town from start to finish. I feel like we deserve this. No chance in the world Longford would get into this game. Fantastic result, and then we won 4-3 against Drogheda United in a very fun game, but also very tense at the same time. I said to myself before this game, Cyril Goodgie could get signed. He could sign on a free contract, he could sign on a pre-contract after leaving his parent club, and he would come and join us, and that is exactly what happened after this game, because I said, look, you're going to have to start showing up a bit. You haven't had the best season with us, you need to show up. And by God did he show up. 2 goals in 5 minutes to make it 2-0 Limerick, and then Shane Duggan in the 32nd minute to make it 3-0. And then just before half time, which really was the downfall of Limerick, sorry, I can't speak. Connor Ellis scored twice, and Keith Tracy got a goal to make it 3-3, but in the 81st minute, Goodgie grabbed a hat-trick to make it 4-3. Ian Turner did miss a penalty in this game, which is a shame, but we were really good in this game. Drogheda, we're currently battling relegation. They're actually relegated now, I believe, and this was the game that sent them down. So thank God for Cyril Goodgie, because we won 4-3, and that was a big game. And then we drew the next game 2-2 at home against Galway United. Do you know what? This game was fun. Do you know what? All the games I played were fun. That's it. I don't know how to describe it. They were all very, very fun indeed. Jake Keegan got Galway United underway on the 40th minute of a lovely header. But after half time, I said, we owe them. We need revenge. Go and get revenge. And that's exactly what happens as Vinny Farty got a brace on the 53rd and the 56th minute to make it 2-1. But in the 87th minute, Jake Keegan scored again to make it 2-2, and that's how the game ended. And a very fun game to to play. I've much enjoyed it. And the final game was against St. Pat's, and we drew 1-1. Aaron Green, got the lead underway. Got the game underway in the 14th minute to give St. Pat's the lead. In the 57th minute, though, Dean Clark scored for the first time in a little while to make it 1-1. That's how the game ended. Now, I'm going to be honest, we did not deserve to get a point from this game at all. We were bloody horrific. But I somehow got the point, and this is how the league table looks right now, because let me tell you something, boys. It's bloody crazy how the league table looks. We were supposed to get top half, and now we have guaranteed ourselves a finish in the top 3. So we basically guaranteed ourselves either Champions League or Europa League football. Now, all we need to do today is win away from home against our rivals, Cork City. This is a big game. Now, Drogheda are already relegated. Bray Wanderers are in the playoffs, and we've already got Europa League. So all we need to do today is win or draw and hope the other two do not get good results. Now, here are the fixtures for the day. So you got us versus Cork City. We're away from home. This is a huge game. You have Derry City versus Bohemian, which really doesn't impact anything. You have Drogheda United versus Sligo Rovers, which also does not affect anything. Galway United will be playing St. Pat's. Now, we need Galway United to probably get a point or win against St. Pat's today. Longford Town, who are in 2nd place, are at home against Dundalk. Dundalk are 4th, and they can still get Europa League if they beat Longford Town today. So let's hope they do that. And Shamrock Rovers will be facing Bray Wanderers in a game that does not affect us in any way, shape or form. Anyway, so Cyril Goodgie actually is joining us at the end of the season. After that heroic performance where he got a hat-trick, I decided, right, you got to join, pal. It's just how it is. He didn't have the best season, but with Dean Clark looking more and more likely that he's not going to sign the contract, I need a replacement. Now, Dean Clark has been phenomenal. He's been really good. 10 goals, 25 games, 4 assists, 3 Player of the Match awards. He's been really good. He just does not want to sign the contract, which is a shame. He doesn't want to, so we're going to have to let him go on the free. He won't be the only one leaving on the free this year. We'll be saying goodbye to Jordan Thompson. Obviously, he joined on loan from QPR. Ross Mann, Ali Abbas, and Colin Murphy. They'll be going. And that makes room for our under-19s to start coming up a bit, because we have some potentially fantastic players coming up, including Niall Redmond and Dean Doyle, probably Sean McSweeney as well. We've got all these lovely youth players coming up, and Dean Clark may go, but we have some youth coming up, and it's going to be fantastic. So this is the game we're going to play. Cork City versus Limerick. We are away from home, and if we win, we are champions of the Airtricity Premier Division. This is it. This decide. God, I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous. We've been in cup finals and we've lost them both, and I'm really, really hoping today is the day we win something. And I'm so nervous, man. So Freddie Hall is going to start in goal. He's made 36 appearances this season. He has been key. We are going to have Sean Kelly on the right, who's had 40 appearances, and Jordan Thompson on the left, who's made 14 appearances. We've got Neil Yadalai and Pedro Kanyuka in the centre back spots. We have Lee Lynch, we have Shane Duggan, we have Prince Agami Yang. On the wings we have Sean Russell, Dean Clark, and up front Vinny Farty, who is on some good run of form. So hopefully he shows up again again today. It'll be fantastic. On the bench we have Ali Abbas, Tony Whitehead, Shane Tracy, Clyde O'Connell, Ian Turner, Dara Rainsford, and Ross Mann. No, wait, not Ross Mann. Sean McSweeney. What am I talking about? Oh man, this is going to be such a tight game. Only one injury, really to speak about. Two, sorry. Robbie Williams is just on the way back now, thank God. And Paul O'Connor is out for 3 to 4 weeks with a hernia. So our main defensive midfielder is gone. So which means Shane Duggan is playing the ball-winning midfield today. We are on counter for this game. It's going to be a humongous game. Let's go and have a look at the Cork City side for this humongous game in the final game of the season. So here is the Cork City side. They have Shepherd up front with Billy Dennehy and BC on the wing. So you have Houlihan and Miller in midfield, as Healy is a dual in midfielder in the DM role. They have Gaynor, Forlan, I can't say his name, Follan, there you go, Murray and Dunleavy, and in goal Smith. On the bench they have McNulty, Kavanagh, Mulroy, Morrissey, Buckley, McSweeney and O'Sullivan. Oh my goodness, let's get right into this game. This game is underway. We've got stats. Cork City haven't lost in 8. We haven't lost in 7 games. Russell and Smith catches the ball. This is so huge. This could be a game changer.
Don't go changing. And
we need to win this game. In fact, I'm actually going to bring up the latest scores for the first time in a little while. I feel like they're necessary for what's going to happen today. And I've actually just paused it in the middle of a highlight, so hopefully don't score from it. Let's have a look. Gaynor over the corner, whips it in. It goes as far as Hall, who catches it. Are we going to get a counter-attack going on here? We've got 66% possession, which is not too shabby. Alonso. Hall pits the ball. Follan gathers it from the kick. Dunleavy to Miller. Can we get a tackle in? Duggan tackles. Fantastic. Farty to Sean Russell. Can he get an early cross in? He cannot. He's going to get past his man. Early cross to Farty! That was so close. Oh my word, Russell with the corner, whip it in, can we get a header please? Gaynor clears it, goes as far as Duggan, bring it back to Sean Kelly, can he have a pop, or is he going to pass it around? To Duggan, and that's going to be the highlight. Kanyuka has got this ball in the defence, puts it to Varity, to Duggan, Shepherd intercepts, to Houlihan. Oh dear, don't let them score, they haven't really had the much possession, but they've had the more shots. Billy Dennehy, Kelly, huge tackle, Miller to BT, that to Shepherd! Oh no, it's 1-0, it is 1-0, currently Longford Town are top of the table on 55 points. We are 1-0 down. Wow. We're going to throw it away, aren't we? We're going to throw it away. I can see it already. We're throwing this away. We're throwing it away. Miller puts it to B2, who plays a lovely ball, to be fair, to Shepherd, who just slots it past the keeper. We're throwing it away. I can't believe it. We're doing it again. Oh, for Christ's sake. We've got an insta highlight here, which is great to see. Kanyuka puts it to Kelly on the right hand side. Can he get a ball? He cannot. He just loses the ball straight away to Dennehy. Can he whip in a ball? He's going to whip in a ball. Oh my. Freddie Hall catches it. No way. Longford Town have just taken the lead against Dundalk. Short with the goal, which is a pain. Vinny Farty gets the ball here. Gets tackled by Healy. Puts the ball down to Murray. We're losing. Again. I don't know how we're top of the table, to be honest. I think this league's very inconsistent. Shepherd. Is he going to get a pass away? He's going to get a shot away, probably. Shepherd to Dennehy. Oh, it's just gone wide of the post. It's 1-0, and I'm going to go aggressive and say show me something else. Now, if we look at the latest scores from around the league, Longford Town have got a 2-goal lead. Shaw and Coan with the goals. So the league table currently looks like this. Longford Town are champions at the moment. No! They're top of the league on 57 points, 16 wins, 9 draws, 8 losses, and we are currently losing to Cork City, who are gone up to 4th in the league. God's sake, man, what are we doing in terms of ratings? We're not doing too well somewhere. There's a 6.3 in there from Kanyuka. Kanyuka again! Oh man, I should sell the fucking hell out of you, boy. Second half is underway. Longford have a 2-goal lead. And I feel like we're just going to go on, Farity. No, you can't get that. What's the point of even saying he's going to get that? Dennehy on the left-hand side. Going to get a pass away, to Healy. Healy to Miller. This is nice passing play here by Cork City, our rivals. Murray puts a big ball to Dennehy, to Houlihan. Houlihan to Shepherd. 2-0. No. God's sake! And look, Dundalk have just come back to make it 2-2. Oh my god. Shepherd shoots, scores. 2-2. No, 2-0. God's sake, man.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Dunleavy has the ball now. Gets it to Houlihan. Houlihan to Murray. Murray to Folan. Puts the ball. Kelly intercepts. Clark. Gaynor intercepts. Now, come on, just get something from this game. Dunleavy, get the ball off of him. Murray to Folan. Folan to Gaynor. Oh, look at this passing play. It's so good. Got a Lynch. Oh, Lynchy. That's why I'm selling you. Shepherd. Wide of the mark. Making my first change of the game on 55 minutes. Lee Lynch, off you go, pal. To Clyde O'Connell. Make a name for yourself, son. We're also taking Kanyuka off in place of Tony Whitehead. I can't believe this is happening. I said it would happen again. I knew it was going to happen again.
Again! It's happened again!
Limerick FC.
It's happened again!
And we're gone attacking, and it's not done nothing. They've scored 2 goals. Oh my god. Kelly with a throw and gets it to far as Tony Whitehead. Big ball to Dean Clark. Come on, son. Get one back for us. Clark puts it to Duggan. Puts the ball to Russell. Go on, son. Russell. Smith saves. Clark! It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Oh my god. Are we back in this game? Russell kicks the ball at the goal. Save from Smith. Fair play. And Clark gets there before the defender. Don't make it get 2-1. We are back in this game. What's the score in the Longford game? What is the score in the Longford game? It's 2-2. Oh my word. 71 minutes in here. I'm making my final change of the game. Clark comes off for Ian Turner. I'm going to change Ian Turner to... can he carry on the left as well, or the right? No, he can't play on the left. Ian Turner's not very good, is he? I'm going overload. I'm going for this game. I'm sorry. I know it seems rushed and very unnecessary. Well, unnecessary. I mean, it actually is quite necessary. We're going for this game we're just going for it. We have 18 minutes to get something from this game now. Longford Town are still drawing. St. Pat's are now winning as well, and they are now champions at this moment in time. We need a point, or just we need something. Come on. And I think that's it. Unless we score now, we're not going to score now. And I think that's it. It's game over. We've lost. We're not champions. I'm going aggressive and saying, what the f*** was that? What the hell was that? Where did we finish? 3rd. What? Oh my god. We were so close. So close. A point away, and we... Oh my god. God damn it. I am livid. Livid with a capital L. We finished 3rd in the league. St. Pat's win it. Longford Town drew in the end, I think. Yeah, they did 2-2. So St. Pat's win it on the final day of the season. I don't believe it. I'm livid. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We've got 13 inboxes. Have a look. Yeah, they did deserve the win. Fair play. Get out. St. Pat's win the Electricity Premier League. Yep. It was a nail-biting end to the season, with St. Pat's lifted the Electricity League, just a single point separating them from Longford Town and Limerick. Oh my god. Nielsen finally scores on the day, though. He scored for Sligo. Fantastic. That means he's joining us with a goal to his name, thank god. Buckley's name, yep, Agamemnon reveals my fury, damn right. Curtain comes down, yep, whatever. We are given some money apparently. How much are we given? 33k. Ooh, hello. So let's have a look at some stats then as we close the season down now. We have 41 appearances, top appearances for Sean Kelly, Freddie Hall, shout out to him for getting many appearances, as well as Paul O'Connor and Shane Duggan. Most goals for the club this year is Vinnie Farty, closely followed by Dean Clark. Ian Turner not doing as much. We're kind of like a 2-man team here. Dean Clark and Vinnie Farty also doing the job in shooting, but no one else is doing it. Most assists for the club this season is Sean Russell with 10. Highest average rating is 7.23 for Colin Murphy, who's made 3 appearances. That's bullshit. And Sean Kelly's actually I'm going to call him the highest average rating. Highest value of the club is 145k for Prince Agamemnon, closely followed by Vinnie Farty. And oh man, highest ability is Jordan Thompson and Prince Agamemnon. Highest potential ability is Poldy O'Connor, Prince Agamemnon. We've lost again. Look, I'm not being funny. We've had such a rollercoaster season, to be fair. We've been up and down the table like a bloody rollercoaster, and now we lose again. We lost again. I don't see why we're doing this. I can't see what's wrong with live comms. I feel like it's live comms. Because when I'm not doing live comms, I'm winning games upon games, and when we're doing live comms, we lose 2-1 away from home against our rivals and lose the fucking title. Oh my god! So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where we're gonna be, because if we look at the contract, they've not offered us one yet. but yet we finished top half what they wanted us to do anyway. So we could be at Limerick, or we could have no club. I don't know. I really don't know. But, you know, we've got 2 transfers coming in the meantime. We've got Gidgey and Morton Nielsen coming in from Sligo and St. Pat's. We've got 2 strikers coming in, which is fantastic. Dean Clark's probably on the way out as well. We've got a couple of players leaving and coming, you know, just go like that. Drogheda to go down. Bray Wanderers in the playoff. We get Europa League, but we could have got Champions League today. We could have got Champions League today. That's how pissed I am. Robbie Williams has a promise he wants to be fulfilled. What is this promise? Let me tell you. Actually, let's get it home. Promises. Let's have a look. Paul O'Connor. He wants to play, yeah, don't sell Dean Clark. He doesn't want to be sold, but he won't sign a contract. Doesn't want to be sold, but he doesn't want to sign a contract. Dean Clark, make your mind up, son! Right, I gotta go, I'm gonna go mental. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Around the World version 2. It's the end of the season, and we've lost again, and we've lost out on the title by 1 point. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below, and I will see you all very soon for another episode of Around the World, where hopefully we'll either be in Limerick, or we'll have a new club. I don't know. I will see you in the next episode. I'll see you very, very soon. God damn it, I'm so angry!